And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment.
That's not Brad Daugherty.
Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Charlotte Hornets. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. GA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you.
David, he is the total package. Yeah, tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of talent, but also a lot of inexperience.
And we'll see some spectacular plays, but also a few boneheaded ones as well. Always interesting to watch these young players develop.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. They've got LaMelo Ball. Only out there with Jones, and it's Hayward, and it's Rozier in at the one spot. And for the Cavaliers, BBC is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Doherty, then it's Thompson, and it's James in at the three spot. Ball's knocked loose. Irving attacking, and he uses the glass.
What the hell Ball was doing?
Irving's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Cavs.
Knifing through the defense like warm butter on a biscuit. Irving knows how to get to the rim.
Here's Ball. Pass to Jones.
Ball, like 6 inches on
Hayward, the bounce pass.
Kyrie. Ball.
Left side, Jones. The 11-footer keeps it alive. It's good on the putback.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy. Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
And here is Ball. Hayward outside. Pass to Rozier.
I did not see that one.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Ball feeling it out a bit. Clock is at 3.
He don't know where to go. He can't get the ball.
Deep. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Cavaliers on offense. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Count that one.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
Hornets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Rozier. His last outing, 16 points for him. And he makes that one.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
The Cavaliers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game.
Well, a lot of people were nervous about Rozier's contract. Signed for big money with the Hornets, but he has more than earned it.
You know, at the time, a lot of fans thought it was too much for him, Greg, but to Rozier's credit, he's improved since he inked that deal, and now it's looking like a cap-friendly contract.
Now, here's Rozier, following the miss by Kyrie Irving.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game, so early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now, here's Ball. Shoots. And it's Rozier again missing. The Cavaliers leading by 5. James, the pass to Brandon. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Brandon's got 6.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
On the wing, Rozier. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Y'all let me get the steal.
You know,
and
inside,
y'all let me get
Rozier
picked.
certainly doesn't have the height advantage, but he's quick and crafty and can find ways to the basket.
Here's Brandon.
Yeah.
Here's Doherty. Launches a 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting
That's
caught
Terry
in
Rozier for your ass.
between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Here's Rozier. After the Cavaliers pick up 3. Knocks it loose. Floats it up for James.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the open, showing no signs of letting up.
That's
And,
going
you
to
know,
go.
when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Hornets trail by 11. Ball with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. There's the pass to Rozier. And Plumlee kicks to Rozier. A shot by Hayward, wide open, and he's good on the 3 ball.
You know, you can do so much with Hayward offensively because he's versatile. He's good off the bounce, and he can catch and shoot as well.
Here's Brandon. Really played well against Memphis in his last outing. It's Irving, top of the key. Puts one up from 19, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
And you can't help but pick their defense
Oh, that was me.
apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Well, what's the most important thing, Clark, the player has to focus on when it's this early in the season?
Well, I think one is making sure
Big
you're
Z
really
and Bergeron coming to the court. Damn, we down by 8?
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter.
I saw you, Big Z. I mean, I know this.
Here's Brandon. 9 points in the game so far. To the middle. Here's Doherty. And Doherty with the slam.
Oh, I love how Brandon sets the table for his guys. Really the quintessential.
Why are we always down by 8?
Gets the ball to his open team.
Hornets leading by 6. On the court for the Hornets, they've got Jones. Terry Rozier is out there with P.J. Washington. Then there's Plumlee, and it's Oubre in at the small forward position. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. LeBron dishes to Boozer. It's good. Boozer's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, making the right decision in pick and rolls, the right basketball play. James is excellent at that.
And here are the Hornets now. Plumlee, the pass to Rozier. Just 5 to shoot. Passes it to Jones. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And it's Rozier missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Hornet lead is stepped down now to just 5 on the bucket from Brandon. Charlotte's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3 ball well. Boozer with it. Jones covering. Christopher, that's good.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 5 in the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Washington passes to Rozier.
Oh,
He takes it in the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
And in the pass to Doherty.
he stopped moving.
And it's sent back by Plumlee. Fast break now for Charlotte.
Ryan, get over there.
Oubre, no one around him. Knocks down the 3 ball. And it's a 7-point Hornets lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Yeah, another thing they've done well, guys, is getting in the passing lanes. They've been active with their hands, feet have been in good position, and they've come up with a lot of steals. That's making a difference here, too.
Washington with it. He's working on Boozer. Washington kicks to Oubre. And the jam by Oubre.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy is determined to finish.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Pass to Brandon. Pass to Boozer. And there's the drive. And the dunk by Boozer.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Now, here's Washington.
Oh,
he's got 5.
Boy, nice vision that time from the point guard. Rozier's responsibility is to know when his teammate is open and get the ball there.
And every year, Terry Rozier seems to get better. Specifically, Greg, becoming a more efficient and lethal scorer.
They made me pull up.
He's improving his percentages over the years, especially his three-point shooting. When he came into the league, was not a threat from deep. Now, you have got to honor that outside shot.
And the dunk by James.
Tell you what, even though he's a little older now, James still a force in transition.
And the Hornets call time here. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers.
And they'll be doing their best to establish superiority over this club.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets.
Oh my God.
Sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. After the first 2 quarters of play, it's Charlotte in control. They lead by 14. Kenny, give us your take.
Well, if you're wondering why this game is a blowout, let me tell you why. They cashed in on second chance opportunities. They followed their shots, kept after it. They were unwilling to let possessions die.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland plays?
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to them. Nope. They keep giving up open looks, letting the league get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. When you look at ABC in this game, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Cavaliers trail by 14. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Cleveland, Thompson is out there with LeBron James, and it's ABC, and it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Jordy, and it's center. Rozier looking around. Jones, the pass to Rozier. Three-pointer, Hayward, and they recover it. It's another look. And the Hornets miss again.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
And with that, the Hornet lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Kyrie Irving. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Led by as many as 14 points.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
Now the pass to Doherty. Here's Brandon. Back to Doherty. And it's sent back by Plumlee. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Boy, it's great seeing Ball finish with strength like that, showing off the athleticism with that rim-rocking throwdown.
And that one's good. Brandon.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Hornets leading by 11. Passes it to Rozier. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
One of the things coaches like is aggressive players, and Rozier is that in spades.
Here's LeBron, and the dunk by James.
And how about they don't waste any time matching that throwdown with one of their own.
A show of their determination right there.
Well, I think that tells you a little something about them as a team, guys. I mean, they don't just want to beat you. They want to beat you down and beat you at your own game.
Rozier, the pass to Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Brandon, the pass to Irving. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Hornets have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Outside, Ball. And Ball gets double-teamed. It's stolen. Here's Brandon. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Ball. He's got 7. Pass to Rozier. Hands it from downtown. Rozier's got the lead up to 14 now for Charlotte.
He drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Carlos Boozer's checked in for Cleveland. Butler comes in for Kyrie Irving. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And that one drops for him. Brandon's got 6 here in this quarter.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Bouknight passes to Jones. Oubre outside.
What the hell are y'all doing?
Drills it from outside. Oubre's got 12.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
And it goes down 2 points.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Now here's Bouknight. He's tightly guarded. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Here's Brandon. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight. And he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Hornets leading by 11. And here is Bouknight. Hayward outside, takes a 3, and another 3 for Charlotte.
With very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond. And it's hard to believe that Gordon Hayward has been playing for over a decade in the NBA. Now a seasoned vet, firmly in the second half of his career.
Charlotte has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Here's Hayward, and Hayward.
Where was LeBron at? He was
some years on him now, Gordon Hayward. Even into his 30s, though, he can still punch it home.
And Hayward has had a bit of a career renaissance lately, looking more and more like his old self.
And Kevin, it's just great to see him playing at this level again. I think it's testament to how much he loves the game of basketball, as well as how badly this guy wants a chance to win a championship.
This is to James.
Oh,
Hornets
my God.
with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
I don't trust the rest of y'all.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Hornet lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Brandon. For Charlotte, they've gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively.
Turnovers continuing to be a problem here in this quarter.
They've been disjointed.
Substitution on the court.
Oh, my God. Fuck it. Ain't no point in trying that.
Setting the floor for the Hornets. They've got Rozier. Jones is out there with Plumlee. Then it's Bridges. And it's Ball in at the shooting guard.
Someone told me not even bother to play this damn game.
Here's Rozier. Lays it up off the glass. Rozier's got 12 points in just the second half.
Boy, his energy and hustle has been outstanding. Rozier's been all over the place, and his numbers reflect that.
LeBron against Bridges. James dishes to Thompson. Verajao trying to free himself up. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by James. LeBron's got 6 assists here tonight. Ball, the pass to Plumlee. Now Rozier. Verajao grabs the board. Verajao's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Irving. And it's sent back by Plumlee. Now here's Rozier. Right
what are they doing? What are they doing with my character?
Got a piece of it. Plays it up and banks it in. Rozier's got 23 points. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Charlotte.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
I don't know what.
Also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end. When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
The shot's good. He's got 25.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's James, and James throws it down.
There aren't many guys that can match LeBron when he's in a really good scoring rhythm. Asserting himself on offense is problems for the defense and good for his team.
Irving against Ball. Here's Rozier.
Oh, my God.
Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. Clark, you had excellent handles for a front court player. How much of a benefit is it for a big man to be comfortable with the dribble, with the ball in his hands?
I think it's so valuable. And now it's a dozen to a dozen big guys can put it on the ground. I mean, it used to be 2 out of a dozen guys you'd see 6'8" or better that could really handle the ball. In my day.
Come on, man. We ain't got time for all this fucking dribbling, man.
And it's a valuable skill. My late dad, emphasized that from the time I started playing organized basketball. Make sure you can go with the ball where you want to against pressure. If you can do that, then you'll always add value to your team as a big guy.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
What are you doing? Just dribbling the ball.
They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Brandon, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Brandon's got 27 points.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
Rozier kicks the ball. Shot clock at 6. They get it back.
Oh my God, y'all.
The shot's good from Plumlee.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Yep, that one goes.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Charlotte leading by 21. Outside, Ball. 13 feet away. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Y'all ain't even trying to get down the court.
There's the lob to the hoop.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they've generated the highest quality shots.
Now Ball. Pass to Plumlee. Over Doherty. Kept alive. The kick out to Ball. And Ball gets double teamed. And there's the pass to Jones. There's the triple.
Oh my
away.
God.
The Cavaliers trail by 19.
Oh my God, get your ass out the
down low.
What the fuck y'all doing?
Here's Thompson.
He ain't gonna make that one. Damn it.
Charlotte. Jones has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Ball, the pass to Hayward. Back to Ball. There's 1:38 left here in the 4th quarter. Rozier, basket counts.
Terry Rozier, the third.
Rozier's got 30.
Well, I tell you what, Rozier is a guy who doesn't back down. As a matter of fact, this guy will take a hit and keep on ticking.
LeBron, no luck. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Hornets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
The one player that really stands up, he swipes the ball away again.
And he has been an absolute thief on the floor. Another steal.
Greg, that swipe puts him tied for 2nd all-time for most steals in a game. What a defensive effort from him. 52 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Rozier with the ball. Hayward looking around. Passes the ball. 6 on the shot clock. And another steal for him.
He's been a defensive terror all night long.
I've never seen anything like that. And he's actually tied the record for the most steals in a game. And here's Charlotte. 13-point lead. Pass to Rozier. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, Brandon goes about his business in a very quiet way, but he always gets the job done. He never calls attention to himself, never gets flustered. There's a calmness to his game that you have to admire.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Charlotte like this, bro. Like a lot of other teams, yeah. Why am I guarding Gordon Hayward?
Poked loose. Here's Smith.
Come on, Ish,
And so
field
it's
the
the
ball.
Hornets taking care of business in this one.
I ain't got
This
no,
was
I
a
ain't
very
have no
strong
heart.
showing for him
First
today.
game
Not
of the
necessarily
season
a
at
runaway
home.
win, but
Y'all
one
played
they'll
with
feel
no heart.
very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Four. That's all you got. 4. 16. That's all you was able to put. 18 is all you was able to put up. Y'all ain't playing with no damn heart, bro.